back, and what's going on, YouTube? So I know I've been away for a little bit. You guys probably saw the last show. If not, make sure you go check it out. But just wanted to sit down and kind of tell you where everything's at, how things are going, and what the plans are moving forward. Finished up my last show about 2 weeks ago out in Reno. Decided that we are not going to take a shot at nationals this year after talking to my coach. He and I both decided that although we could make a really good run this year, that it would be better to shut things down, being that I've been prepping since December, and focus on growth and then really just go after it and hammer out a really strong off season. We already have a great plan put together, and then focus on just building a better package to bring straight to nationals next year. So I found out that the competitor that beat me out for first place in Reno ended up taking the overall, which makes me feel a little bit better, but he also was already nationally qualified and had competed at nationals a year or two prior. Really cool guy. Everybody at that competition was very nice. I made some great friends, and I'm excited for the relationships that I made. So just wanted to talk a little bit about the season, where things were at. We started with Vancouver Open back in April. I took first place there, missed the overall on a split decision, meaning that the judges had us pretty much at a tie. They reevaluated, and I ended up not getting that win. So it was real close. Went to E-Cup in Bellevue, Washington about 2.5, 3 weeks later, and I thought we brought a really solid package. We came in tighter, we came in leaner, still really full, but it just seemed like the judges, half of the judges wanted one thing and half of the judges wanted the other. The scorecards were really all over the place. So a couple of judges scored me really well. I had some ones, some threes, and then the other judges had me about 4 and I think 3. So with that being said, it is what it is. That's the thing of this sport, is it's not like baseball. It's not like basketball. It's not like any other sport where I had more points than you did. It simply comes down to what they're looking for, what they feel meets the criteria the best, and on that day it wasn't me. So, but that's okay. So still a top 3 finish, so I'm excited about that. And then we went to Reno. I suffered those last 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie, it was tough. There were a couple of times where mentally I was thinking, why am I still doing this? I've been prepping since December, but I knew that it was gonna be worth it. My coach knew that it was gonna be worth it. And it was actually pretty funny because we pulled out all of my carbs on non-training days, which is about 3 days a week. I only trained 4 days a week this entire prep, making sure that I had adequate rest. In the 4 days that I was in the gym, I was giving it everything I had. So I would train Monday, Tuesday, and by Wednesday I was looking forward to that day off. Thursday came around, I was ready to go again. Friday, physically exhausted, mentally exhausted, and then I had Saturday, Sunday off. That also worked really well to still be able to make sure that I was spending as much time as possible with my family, although I have to give a huge shout out to my wife, because without her, none of this would have been possible. She does so much, not only for me, but for our family, to make sure that my training is in a good position, my food's in a good position, and I can't say enough good things about her. So thank you so much, Jacqueline. I appreciate everything that you do for our family. One thing that I didn't mention, because we were just trying to keep it under wraps, we didn't want to say too much before everything happened, but in the midst of all of this prep, actually more so just the last 3 shows, we moved. That's why the scenery here is a little bit different. We sold our house, so that's great. It's been a lot of life changes in a short amount of time. And again, my wife's been the trooper through all of it. But we sold our house. We're in the process of building. Right now, we are staying with our in-laws. Thank God my in-laws are very cool people. So that's been fun. In all honesty, I love them to death. I actually lived with them when Jacqueline and I first got together. I had my own place, but I was just spending so much time at her house just because I actually loved her parents so much. It was funny, her mom and I would go to breakfast when Jacqueline was doing clinicals, getting her nursing degree. And so I love hanging out with her dad. It's great. So it's really good. That part's exciting. But down to the good stuff. I just got into the gym for the first time yesterday. Today's Tuesday, May 25th. You guys will probably see this by the end of the week. But Coach and I both decided to take a little bit of time off. You guys might have seen it on my Instagram stories. I've been eating very intuitively. I started out about 4 meals a day, if that, just based off of hunger. I was still eating somewhat clean, chicken, rice, but I was adding in some other things that I didn't have while on prep, things like steak, some pasta, and then I would allow myself one free meal, so to speak, each day. So it was really nice being able to go out to lunch with my wife or come home and have dinner with the family, not have to worry about prepping everything. I wasn't really weighing out a whole much. I was just trying to be mindful of what I was eating. That's been really nice. Now that we're on week 2 of what I would consider maintenance prior to off season, I'm now training Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That will be the case for this week and the next week, which there's some really exciting stuff coming up. So make sure you guys are following. Don't forget to subscribe. I can't wait to show you what I have coming out and what I have going on. So there's some very exciting things coming through the pipeline that I want to tell you. This is a very exciting time in my life, my family's life. I'm trying to put us in a position to not only better us in the long run, but for the right now. There's some really exciting stuff that I'm working on to bring you guys here shortly. So I want to give my body a break, I want to give my mind a break, and I want to make sure that I'm spending a little bit of time with my family before we get into a full off season. About the second week of June is when we're going to hammer down. But things have been good. Stress levels are way down. Good energy is really good. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I appreciate everything that you guys have done, following me on the journey, all the support. It's been great. And I'm excited again to bring more fitness tips to you guys, more training advice. I hope you guys like the reviews. I've been getting a lot of really good feedback on that. So Jacqueline and I will be doing more reviews, cookies, sweets, whatever else. Let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see us try. A lot of fun stuff, but also a lot of educational stuff. I know you guys have seen the vlog series, which was, me getting ready for prep all the way up through the shows, but I'm ready to switch it up and start bringing you guys some really good content. So I appreciate all of that. And again, just wanted to jump on, give you guys a little bit of an update on where things are at, how things are going, and just tell you thank you for continuing to follow me in this journey. So if there's anything specific that you would like to see, whether that be nutritional information, whether that be crazy food challenges, which I don't know how often I'll be doing that, more cookie reviews or sweets or whatever reviews with the wife, or just anything in general, let me know in the comments below, and I would love to be able to get more of that type of content out to you. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to keep it short today as I got some more stuff coming through the pipeline for you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys soon. Thank you.